If you want to break into the hard money space as a broker, there are a few things you need to know before you get started. When I first started, I was overwhelmed with how to find clients. And even if I did find them, I was worried about how I was going to possibly compete with other brokers who had so much more experience than me. Hi, I'm Ian. I'm a hard money and DSCR loan specialist, and today I own and operate one of the most well-respected loan brokerages in the US. First, you need to do a few things to legitimize you and your business. So when you meet someone or someone hears about you, they can find information on you and your business online. Can you imagine intending to use a business or a service and you look them up online and you don't find anything? You'd likely think that they're a scammer. So don't do that to yourself. So create an entity so you have a professional business name and have a word like capital or lending or funding or something like that in the name. Next up would be have a business email address with a unique domain name linked to your business. Don't use Gmail. Another thing you need to do is have a website. Now, this is not for the purpose of lead generation. It's just so that someone looks up your business, they can find it online. Have a LinkedIn page for yourself and connect with as many people as possible on the platform. All of these steps, they're going to build credibility with potential clients when they're looking for you online. So now that you've legitimized yourself, it's time to connect with lending partners. This phase is extremely important because what's the point in having clients that are looking for financing if you don't have any lenders that can provide it? If you're doing this yourself, it's a lot of cold outreach. So looking them up online, connecting with account executives, learning their rules, their guidelines, their procedures, and making sure that you're staying on top of changes as they happen. But I don't recommend doing it yourself. What I recommend is going through some sort of program that offers those valuable lender connections. Don't be discouraged if lenders are not chomping at the bit to work with you from your cold outreach. Some of them are going to give you more attention if you're experienced. Some of them will give you attention no matter what. It really just depends on the situation. Just keep researching online, reaching out and making connections, and over time it will pay off. All right, so we're on to the fun part, but first, I'd really love to know if you're finding this video helpful. I do look at the comments for content ideas, so let me know what questions you have. All right, it's time to find clients. I did do an in-depth video on this a few weeks ago, but in summary, make it a point to meet your clients face-to-face by going to investor networking events in your community. When you're there, clearly explain to them your value as a loan broker and as a consultant. Only speak on your experience and your knowledge, and try to build relationships with as many referral partners as you can, which you'll only be able to do if you provide exceptional service to the investors that they're referring to you. I like to provide exceptional service by thinking of myself as a consultant. You can do so much more than just giving the client access to the best loan pricing. Get involved in their project and show them that you care more about being in it for the long haul with them than you do about just making a quick buck. I try to be a resource, be a part of the client's team, and always be available for questions, even if the client reaching out isn't of direct benefit to you at that time, or even if you have to refer them elsewhere. The goal is to build a relationship and be someone that the client can rely on. I also like to add value. Your client usually sees what you earn at the closing of the loan, so it's important that you show them that you're really earning what you're getting paid. You can do this by prioritizing the thing your clients value the most, which is their time. Get the loan through the process by jumping in and doing whatever it takes to help both the borrower and the underwriter get the loan closed. When you have a legit business, connect with lenders, find clients, and provide exceptional service, you create a loop that feeds itself. The investors that you're working with will refer you to other investors, and you're going to continue to grow both your brokerage and your earnings. Going about this yourself is honestly really challenging and time-consuming, which is why I created what I wish that I had in the beginning. A program that will provide all the tools and resources that you will need to make your brokerage successful. I'll link it for you below, and I'll see you there.